Hey guys, so this is like a weird beginning of a video, more somber than usual. If you're like us, which I think everyone in this country or the world is pretty much like us at this point, it's March 17th, it's Tuesday. We're not even into day 3 of having all of our schools shut down right now. We're in Ohio, and already I'm just like over it. So I am down in the basement right now. I don't even know how this video is starting off. Sorry, I've had a really long, upsetting day today so far. But what was I saying? I don't even know. The world is crazy right now. But I'm organizing the food in these little like bins so that the kids can get their snacks when they need to and all of that. And again, we're in our laundry room because our kitchen does not have storage for food. But anyways, we're in day 2 of the shutdown of the world. Our city has already done, like, as you guys know if you follow the news, Ohio has been pretty vigilant in closing down everything. We've been, I guess, the leader in prevention here, which kind of makes me feel good. Voting was supposed to happen today. That got pushed back due to polling areas not being safe. John and I, we've been shopping the last 3 weeks. We've been adding extra food into our carts. We haven't necessarily like gone out and done like a huge like let's buy up the store because we don't want to be like that. But we have added more just slowly. The kids have been out of school, like I said, since last Friday. And we're just trying to figure out what that means for our household. I picked Ava up today from her dad's house. I basically told her, because everything was shutting down and everything is so unknown here, I basically said, you know, either you need to stay at your dad's house or you need to stay at our house, one or the other. Not as an ultimatum, but just as I didn't really want 2 households coming back and forth over and over again when this was going on. Her dad's house is about 25 minute drive for us as well, one direction. And if our city shuts down and we're not allowed to like leave, then I won't be able to go get her anyways. She decided to come here just because it would be better for like Kaya, because Kaya really missed her and stuff. And since we don't know how long this like quarantine is going to go on, you know, stuff like that, and I'm closer to the school, and you know, in case she needs to go pick something up and I'm available to take her. But so I picked her up today. I did a little bit of grocery shopping today just because we needed ground beef. All of our grocery stores are like completely empty in regards to like fresh meats and stuff. So I've been getting like frozen chicken breasts and things like that. Basically, I've just been getting stuff that if nothing does seriously happen, I mean, stuff's been pretty serious so far, but if nothing does happen and this quarantine gets lifted, you know, in the next 3 weeks, like everyone's hoping, you know, I will have this food and it will last for a while, you know, and won't go bad. So that's the kind of mindset I've been in. But, you know, after just seeing what's going on in the world and the news, not just with this whole, you know, the health risk, you know, seeing how crazy everyone's getting, you know, and I'm not talking about toilet paper and sanitizer and all of that, but just like all of these posts that I'm seeing in my fellow like Asians feeds on Instagram and stuff, and all the news articles that keep coming out about Asian people being attacked and kids even getting hurt, and all the racist comments that are being thrown around in the world and in our country. It's just been like even more of a kind of shake up for me as a mom and as somebody who is obviously Korean, in regards to even like leaving my house at this point. Again, I don't know if any of that made sense. I'm kind of like half listening to myself and half like understanding what I'm saying. You know, Wyatt last week came home from school and was like, hey, you know, this boy in my class was like harassing me and telling me that it's my fault that the coronavirus is here. And at that point I hadn't even thought about anybody being racist towards us. Like, even with all this going on, I didn't even like, it never crossed my mind. You know, when I was 20 something and the Virginia Tech shooting happened, I was getting a lot of racist customers at the restaurant I was bartending and waitressing at, and they would say stuff to me, but I was like younger and I kind of just brushed it off, you know. And now that I'm in my 30s, I kind of assumed that like we were past that, like our country was better than that, or at least the people in this area were better than that. But I guess it's not true, and it's just really scary, you know. it's just really scary. It's like one more thing that I have to worry about. Like if there's a child saying those things to my child while they were at school, then it's like that means that child's got parents that live near that are also probably more racist, because you don't learn it just, you know, you learn it from someone, and it's usually the parents. And now it's just like I kind of feel a little bit unsafe going out, you know, at all. John's kind of been grounded for his work. They're making him work from home. As you guys know, I work from home, which, you know, I keep hearing a bunch of people say like, oh, this is okay for, you know, people who are already working from home, but what about us? And I agree, it sucks for everybody. But, you know, even people working online at this point, like I've had campaigns postponed now, which if the campaign is postponed, payments postponed indefinitely, basically. So, you know, it's affecting everyone financially. Yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that. I think I'm just kind of like word vomiting onto you guys, just kind of updating you guys where we're at. You know, you guys kind of watch my videos to have like real life updates about what's going on in our real life family, and this is just kind of where it's at. It's just so crazy out there right now. Like, so crazy. And the crazy thing is that there's so many different people. Like, we're all going through the same thing right now, right? But everyone is feeling different degrees of worry or fear. You know, some people still think it's a joke. Some people are going the polar opposite and like wearing face masks and gloves while they're out. Some people are still like mad that bars are being shut down, and then some people are just like hauled up in their rooms not leaving. Like, I don't know where I stand at this point. I'm just like more fearful of my safety now at this point, even going out. Luckily my husband's white, so he can go out to the grocery stores and get us stuff, but I don't know, everything's affecting people so different. People are out of work, people can't find childcare. I will say at 33, I was talking to my friend about this. At 33, I never thought I would live through something like this. Like, I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Like, me and my girlfriend actually just had like this day where we just watched all the Resident Evils in one day, because we both like really cheesy zombie movies like that. And what, like a month and a half later, all of this starts happening, and it's almost, I feel like we're in the Twilight Zone or a movie. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Good. Good.
I want to do yoga. I want to do yoga.
Get it?
I want to do yoga. We want to do yoga. We want to do yoga. Let me through.
Good.
So you guys haven't seen Georgie since her hair was cut short, but look at all the spots on her back. Look at them. Ah, baby. So we're watching Ugly Delicious on Netflix. If you haven't seen it already, if you're stuck at home like us, it's a good show, right?
Yeah.
It's very relaxing. It's funny, dry, sarcasm, real. It's real. If you don't, it's not like, I don't know. It's a really good show. If you're like us, you'll probably like it. But
If you like food.
if you like food, it dry sarcasm.
Oh.
It's like an Asian version of John Who Cooks. Hi. What are you two doing? Oh my gosh. Day 20 of quarantine. Just kidding. It's not like day 3. Poor John's trying to work from home right now with 5 people in the house is not easy. He now feels my pain of trying to get anything done with the kids home. Oh, it's only day 3. Guess I'll go do some laundry. I told John the other day that the joke is that everyone's houses are going to be so clean because we have nothing better to do but to clean and organize. You know? Like, everyone's houses are going to be company ready. Company ready. But then we're not allowed to have company over, so,
Doggy, dog, dog, dog.
you know.
Dog.
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 Dog. I feel like we got Georgie at the perfect time because it's given us at least one more activity to do while in the house. And we're able to be home with her and like train her and like spend time with her. So I mean, that worked out.
Mama,
Yes.
when are you gonna wash the cups?
I will wash the cups soon. Kaya is really antsy because one of our very good friends, when he went to Japan last month, I know what you guys are thinking. He went to Japan last month and he got me a bunch of the like special edition cups that are only sold in Asia from Starbucks because he knows my obsession with Starbucks. They're so pretty. Don't worry, when he sent them to us, John like immediately quarantined them. I wasn't allowed to touch the box or open it for 2 weeks. So they're fine, and he came back from Japan healthy, like he's fine as well. Yeah, they're really, really pretty. So I gave Kaya the white one because she was begging for it, drooling over it, so now she wants me to wash it so she can use it. So, you know, since I got nothing better going on, I guess I'll wash it. Is anyone else struggling with the homeschooling thing? Our school is not set up like other people's schools where everything is online easily, which is frustrating to me. So we have a bunch of like actual paper stuff that the kids have to complete, and it's like counts towards their end of the year grades, and it's stressing me out. Like they gave us these packets with like numbers of pages on them and just basically said, do these with no other instruction. And when it comes to like reading, it's fine, but when it comes to science, social studies, and math, like I don't even know. And then some of the numbers that they put on the papers don't even like correspond correctly to the book pages. So I'm just like at a loss. I'm at a loss. That on top of encouraging them to actually get their work done is just like, I don't even know, a chore on its own. Say to me? Sorry for what? Appreciate your apology. So now I'm constantly followed by 3 people around the house. It is Thursday. John and I did some quick grocery shopping a little bit ago just because we're getting low on our milk and just like our fresher products. I also picked up these 2 baskets. One of you guys gave me a great suggestion on Instagram of how to dole out snacks for the kids because they are just bored right now, so they're asking to eat everything all the time, and I feel like not only is it wasting like prepackaged stuff when they're eating tons of stuff at once, but also it's like I'm running low on food, which is silly because I bought so much of it. So this is Kaya's basket, this is Wyatt's basket, this is all they're allowed for snacking throughout the day. I may do a little bit less, who knows, but this is all they're allowed. So I won't have to have them asking me. They can have it at any point of the day except for after dinner. And then once their baskets are empty, that's it for them. And I also put their initials on their snacks so I know who's not picking up after themselves after their snacks. And also there won't be any like Wyatt stole my snack, Kaya stole my snack, that kind of thing. So they can have these whenever they want, but they have to ration them out throughout the day. And Wyatt's already eaten one thing and now he's eyeing his other thing.
I'm trying to figure out.
Exactly, I'm telling you, that's it though. That's all you get. What?
Do I have to agree with what to watch it on my computer in my room?
Such first world problems.
Wait, do
I bought this 2,000 piece puzzle right here online and it came today. The kids and John kind of gave up, but I've been continuing because I am OCD and can't stop things once I start. But I have these little gaps. I don't know. One thing a lot of you guys don't know about me is I love puzzles. I stopped doing puzzles, however, because I don't stop until I finish them. It's like this compulsive behavior like you guys know already with my cleaning and cup collecting and all of that, like I have to be very careful with what I start because I'll be up all night doing this if I don't control myself. Day 2 of puzzle. I was up until about 1 a.m. doing this. I think I did pretty well, considering it's a really difficult puzzle. Got my puzzle buddies down here laying. And yeah, Friday.
I thought today was Thursday.
No, today's Friday. So it's 5:30-ish. I don't know. John just got done working, so he is actually taking the kids and the 2 younger kids and the 2 youngest dog. Nuna's over here still at home with me. To the park to ride bikes and to get some like energy out while I stay at home and make dinner. Also, I just started my period and I've been at home for the last 4 days straight with the kids and John. So, you know, just trying not to kill anyone. I made some progress on the puzzle. There's so many pieces and it's so intricate that I feel like I'm not even making any progress, even though I know I made a lot of progress. This puzzle is so frustratingly amazing because the colors, I mean, yeah, like that. That's gonna be fun to put together. And not only that, but the pieces are so similar in shape that it's very, very easy to put 2 together that don't actually go together. And then you have to like undo them and figure it out. Like, I love it, but I hate it at the same time. That's all I've basically done today is clean, yell at kids, make them do their schoolwork, puzzle, clean, and now I'm gonna make dinner. That's it. That's it. Oh, and start my period.
Got one.
I win.
Oh.
You were so close.
John,
What?
happy birthday.
Thank you.
How old are you today?
45.
25. Wow. 25.
Go in!
So today is John's birthday. It's March 21st. He is 45. These dogs are insane. He is 45. My salt and pepper old man. You guys know. He's a little bit older than me, so I've been a little bit more paranoid about him. Even though Wyatt and I both have respiratory issues and stuff, I worry about John a little bit more in regards to everything going on. Even though obviously every age is being affected and that whole like if you're young you're protected thing is not necessarily true. But still, in our areas we're seeing more and more people in his age range getting like sick to the point of needing hospitalization. So his birthday's kind of like bittersweet, like, oh yay, it's your birthday, but also, you know, so anyways, the kids and him are playing Animal Crossing, a new game we just got. You gotta love the age of digital streaming where you can just like buy movies and video games and stuff instead of having to go out. Why, did you really feed the dogs this morning?
Yes. He did. I saw him.
How many times did you feed them?
1. Yes! Oh!
Stop being a goober.
I'm just so happy I
You're
won.
trying to be a hole-in-one master. You're not. You're just not Wyatt.
I don't think I'm
How do we find a game where Wyatt can dominate? This is ridiculous. I only won once.
Obviously, I can dominate you guys before, right?
I think I might take the dogs for a walk. That's one of the things that has been helping keep us sane, as you guys know. So, and them, these poor girls, man. I wish the weather would get better at least, because then I could let the dogs run around in the backyard, but it's been so wet that every single time I let them run around together, which they love, they come in just covered in dirt, and it's just like a whole process of having to then get them baths and do all this other stuff, which actually might not be a bad thing because it'll give me something to do, but I just wish the weather would just clear up and become dry and the grass grow in and not be so muddy, because just, you know, I don't know. I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I'm happy we're healthy right now. I'm happy we have the resources we need and shelter and all of that. So I can't complain. But I know this has been hard on like everybody. Like I know it's been hard on everybody. It would just be nice if the weather was nicer, you know? It is dinner time and I'm making pizza, flatbread pizza. We'll see how it goes. I kind of just had stuff in the house, and I was like, I'm gonna try this. We'll see again how it goes. The dogs are, as always, just hanging out with me. Anytime I'm in the kitchen, they're like right there, or in the bathroom. They follow me to the bathroom as well. Nuna and Georgie are just like two peas in a pod. Like it's so weird how similar they are. Like they're so different. I said this in my last vlog, they're so different, but they're so similar. It's crazy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Smells good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey Kai Kai.
Yeah.
Do you want me to make this, heat up the shepherd's pie for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Kaya wants the leftovers from yesterday, which helps me because I'm really like, obviously this virus thing is not a, Alexa stop, great thing to be living through, but it's definitely, I feel like it's teaching my kids to appreciate food more and just like everything in general. I mean, I already had this mindset from my parents, but for my kids, it's nice for them to actually see why it's important not to waste food, why it's important to appreciate what you have. Like even the basic things of just like leaving the house. It's been kind of nice. So we're eating leftovers. The kids, again, I'm rationing snacks for them. They have to kind of figure out how much they want to eat in the day and when. It's been really nice. I think this will really wake people up. I hate how much I'm wasting though in regards to plastic, just because I am buying so many non-perishables because we don't know what the future is going to hold. A lot of those things are individually wrapped just so that they don't go bad. It sucks. You guys know I was trying to move away from single-use plastic, and it sucks to be right back there, but this is like an unprecedented time, right? Like how do you prepare for stuff like this? Georgie and Nuna sitting in a tree. Ryan, why are you drinking water?
Yeah.
It's really important to stay hydrated right now. Hey Johnny, can you pause that and have them come eat?
Pizza.
Can you move your snack? Let's move this snack bins over here.
Over where?
Feed the dogs, wash your hands.
I'm feeding Nuna.
Feed the dogs, wash your hands. Feed the dogs, wash your hands. Feed the dogs, wash your hands. Georgie. Just quicker. Good girl, Georgie. Stay. Sit. Georgie, sit. Good girl. Stay. Stay. Okay. Flatbread pizzas. They smell good. Who knows what they taste like?
Success.
Taking the doggies for a walk because it's what keeps John and I sane, and the dogs. This is like my favorite thing to do, you guys know, is walking my two doggies. They're working on pulling with Georgie still. Nuna is doing really well. She's like become an awesome walker. I just gotta work on this one. She's still a little bit of a newbie. This harness really helps her too. It's by 2 hounds. It's got like a pull on the front and the back, so you can direct bigger dogs a lot easier, as John is showing you now. And they don't want to pull as much, so it's really, really nice. Again, Georgie's like choking herself. No, I haven't ordered hers because I want to wait till she's a little bit bigger so I know what size to get her. Georgie will be 6 months soon. Her spay just got delayed too, which hopefully she doesn't go in heat before they can get her back in. Alright, it's birthday, snack night, movie night. It's his B-day. It's his birthday. John's birthday. Daddy's birthday.
It's his birthday.
That smell bad.
I'm gonna end this video because it's probably getting pretty long. It is Sunday. It's Sunday. We made it through 1 week. I have my Chemex here, which I love my Chemex. So I'm gonna make myself some coffee, and then I think John and I are gonna take the dogs for a walk. Yeah, this is our lives now. For now. It's been a week. Hope you guys are doing well. I will continue to vlog if you guys will continue to watch. Hope you guys are hanging in there. Again, it's been a week. It's been a rough week. John's gotten some bad news from work. I obviously haven't been super active here because there's been so much stuff going on. Just I know everyone's having a hard week. I don't even know how to talk about this, like, without being insensitive or coming off the wrong way or having somebody criticize me for not addressing it this way. So I'm just gonna end the vlog here. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I truly do. And let me know below what you guys are doing to keep going during this time, and you can interact and chat below and try to seem a little bit normal in this not so normal world right now. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Hang in there, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye.